as a Catholic, I look at that story and I say, look, here's a man, Doug Wilson. He comes to me and he says, good news. The knowledge of God is going to cover the world. We're going to have billions of Christians, Christians beyond number.
That's
and
right.
by the way, the institution that's going to do this is a increasingly influential, but, pretty small scale set of Calvinist institutions that conveniently you yourself helped found in Idaho.
What a coincidence.
And I'm sitting here and I'm a member of a church that has, give or take 1.3 billion Catholic Christians spread around the world. And it seems to me that, maybe if you want the conversion of the world, why don't you swallow your pride and come on over the Tiber to us?
That's right. So
the great persecution, and Saul was consenting unto his death. And at that time there was a great persecution against the church which was at Jerusalem, and they were all scattered abroad throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles. And devout men carried Stephen to his burial, and made great lamentation over him. As for Saul, he made havoc of the church, entering into every house, and hailing men and women committed them to prison. Therefore they that were scattered abroad went everywhere preaching the word. Acts 8 verses 1-4.
The great scattering. From the light given me of God, I know that some should acquire a perfect understanding of every line of work connected with the printing and binding of books, for God will place them in positions where such work will be required of them. Because we are now settled here, we seem to think that we shall never be moved, but there will come a time when there will be a great scattering, a scattering that we do not now dream of, and it will be brought about in unexpected ways. Some of you will be taken away to remote regions, but God will have a work for you there. While you are here, let everyone be teachable. Educate and train every power of the mind, that you may obtain an understanding in every part of the work. Cultivate the voice. Learn to speak so as to make the most favorable impression upon other minds. There is plenty of land lying waste in the South that might have been improved as the land about the Madison School has been improved. The time is soon coming when God's people, because of persecution, will be scattered in many countries. Those who have received an all-round education will have the advantage wherever they are. The Lord reveals divine wisdom in thus leading his people to the training of all their faculties and capabilities for the work of disseminating truth. The work is fast closing up, and on every side wickedness is increasing. We have but a short time in which to work. Why do not those to whom God has committed great light move out into new places? They will have to do this, whether they wish to or not. For God will scatter them into many places.